Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing prediction breakdown video. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez is taking place this weekend in the main event of UFC Vegas 42. Holloway versus Rodriguez. And this is an interesting matchup here between number 2 in the world, number 1 in the world, number champion Volkanovski, number 1 Holloway, and number 3 in Rodriguez. I'm gonna check the rankings, but I think Ortega's above him, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Here. I think Ortega's above him, isn't he? So where is it? Ortega, number 3 in the world, in Yair Rodriguez. Number 1 in the world, Max Holloway. Volkanovski's champion, of course. Ortega's number 2. They just fought. I think this is an interesting matchup in the featherweight division. Max Holloway just came off a brutal beating. Not brutal. He didn't take a brutal beating. Cater did. Just got a phenomenal performance. Phenomenal performance against Calvin Cater. Destroyed him. I think he did that even better than Edgar when he did to Edgar. Hot take. And Edgar's getting KO'd recently, so. Max Holloway coming off a good win over Calvin Cater. Very, very good win. I don't know why I'm just saying, good win. That was a very, very good win. And, very good win there. Yair Rodriguez, of course, coming off that win over Jeremy Stephens. I just rewatched the fight. The rematch. And yeah, before that, beat the Korean Zombie, knocked him out with the elbow in the last second, as we know. I think Max Holloway wins this fight. I'm gonna call. And I've been thinking more about this. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call. A TKO for Max Holloway here. I think he gets it done. Yeah, I think he's just better than Yair, man. Max Holloway coming off a loss to Volkanovski. He lost the first time, whether you like it or not. The first time was 4-1 Volkanovski. Rematch was closer, but I still thought Volkanovski won. Get over yourself. I don't see him beating Volk unless he goes God mode here. Other than that, I don't see him beating Volk. I think Volk beats him. I don't see anyone dethroning Volk. Unless it's Rodriguez. But Rodriguez has the style here to beat Max, I understand. I'm going to get off this here. He has the style to beat Max, but I just don't trust him. I don't trust him to win this. He's a huge underdog, which is crazy. Minus 550, plus 400. That's crazy. The only way I see Rodriguez is winning is that body kick TKO in the first round. It's the only way I see him winning. And we can just see Max going down like a lawn chair. We can see that. I just don't trust Rodriguez, man. After this time off, taking a bit of a layoff. We're supposed to fight last year, yes, to be fair. He was supposed to fight last year. But, come on. I don't see him winning this one against, what's his name? I don't see him winning against, Max Holloway. I don't see him winning. He could win. He could just win. But, what are you doing for 2 years, bro? It's been freaking 2 years, since he last fought against Jeremy Stephens. And that real eye gouge there against Stephens as well. Oh shoot, my mouse just flipped by accident. But yeah, Chan Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie elbow. Yeah, and I just don't see him. He got that elbow. I understand. But like, it's just it was a good scrap, and he was losing that fight to the Korean Zombie. He was losing that fight to Korean Zombie, which isn't bad. I'm not saying that's bad, but like, just like he was losing that fight, got the elbow comeback win, which was crazy. Um, and against Stevens in that third round, just slowed down, man. Quarter to the end of the second round, he was slowing down massively with the grappling. And if you put a grappling clinic on him, he is done. He's very good with kicks and that and kick defense, but like I just don't see him beating Max, man. Max is not gonna. I can see Max getting a TKO here. Maybe I think Max gets a TKO. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think at the end of the video. You know what? Actually, I think Max Holloway will get Well, I think he'll get a body shot. I think he'll uh land like a Nate Diaz, Leon Edwards-esque hook like on him. Do it, but it'll be like a delayed reaction KO. I think he'll land like the punch and then the big punch afterwards. Barbosa Burgos, but it won't be actually like that. I think he'll land like that punch, like the boom boom. And I think Rodriguez will go to. And I think Rodriguez will shoot for his legs, miss, and then go on. I think he'll shoot for his legs. Max will back up. He'll be on his elbows, rolling to his back. Max will throws the legs to the side. Big shots from Max. Big shots. Call, fight back, Yair, fight back. The fight's over. Max Holloway gets it done. I think that'll be like that in the third round. Fourth round. Fourth round TKO for Max Holloway. And yeah, if you put a clinic on him, he's just done. Frankie Edgar got a doctor stoppage TKO. It's just, and his wins aren't aging too well. The Korean Zombie one's good. I'll give him that. The Korean Zombie one is good. This Korean Zombie is looking really good lately. Just beat Dan Ige. That's good. But Stevens just lost to Gamrot. He's on a losing streak. Old guy. Not that good. BJ Penn. That's terrible. Caceres, that's a good win, but that was split decision, Andre Field. These are good wins. Dan Hooker's a good win. I know he's losing recently, but that's a good win. Dan Hooker's a good win. Feely's a good win. Caceres is a good win. These are good wins. But like that was old Dan Hooker, old Feely, old Caceres. Actually, I don't even know about Caceres anymore. Maybe it's the same. I just, I don't see him winning, man. And his finishing, his finishing, his when he rocks someone with a good punch, it's good. But when he tries to go for the finishing, tried to go for the finish, and his instinct, man. When he tries going for the finish, he always lands stupid hammer fist. Dude, you're not gonna finish someone like that. You could have finished Jeremy Stevens in the second round, but like he decided not to. He did. He was wanting to, but completely gassed himself out, landing stupid, pathetic hammer fists. I don't see him winning against Holloway. I don't like this. It's just a terrible matchup, and especially maybe if he was active, I'd maybe, probably not, but maybe pick him as an underdog if he was active though. But you haven't fought since 2019. Sorry, I'm not gonna pick you. Gonna go for Max Holloway. I think he gets it done. Let's talk about Max Holloway. We talked about Yair. Max Holloway beat Calvin Kattar. Looked phenomenal in that fight. Used more tools in that fight, like elbows, spinning kicks, and he had to use that because Volkanovski kind of teach him a lesson. Like before like all here. He was just outboxing people, just boxing, outboxing people, outboxed Jose Aldo, twice. He outboxed him. Outboxed Anthony Pettis, outboxed Ricardo Ramos, outboxed Jeremy Stevens, but that was a razor close fight against Stevens, and he's lucky he even win that one. So maybe he can give something there. But that was old Holloway, 2015. That was a bit ago, a long time ago. Yeah, and Charles Oliveira, that's a good win now. Beat Jose Aldo, beat him twice brutally with boxing. Brian Ortega, as we know, he beat him. Yeah, and then Poirier, that was kind of like a boxing match, but Holloway, a little bit chubby in that fight, a little bit flub, came in there against Poirier and fought him. Came in there and fought Poirier. But he didn't really teach him a lesson because he still had the featherweight title then. But fought Poirier, just stepped in there, see if he. I think him and Khabib was supposed to happen, and Poirier had the title then. This was for the interim belt. Poirier won it and lost to Khabib, but he's back to the title again against Oliveira. But that didn't really teach him a lesson. Poirier doesn't chop at the leg. He didn't chop at the legs much against Holloway. Edgar, he beat him. Then Volkanovski, the first fight. Volkanovski just chopped at his legs and beat him very easily. Very easily. I argue Volkanovski could have won every round. Maybe one of the rounds can go. Well, okay, one of the rounds went to Holloway. Maybe the third round or something. But 4-1 Volkanovski. There's an argument, but 5-0 could have been. I think it was actually 4-1 though. I don't mind if people say 5-0. Don't mind it. And yeah, I just I think he wins it, man, against Rodriguez. He's better. He was supposed to. Then he added more tools in the Volkanovski rematch. I don't know I don't know why people say he won against Volk. To be fair, he got dropped and Volk looked off in the early rounds, but he came back and looked good, man, and he won it. I don't understand. Come on. He added more tools though, looked improved. It's just he's taking on Volkanovski. Then he took on Calvin Kattar. That's where it's like, oh my god, this guy's a beast. And yeah, I feel bad for Kattar, man. That was a really bad beating. We'll see how he does against Trichetti, though. I don't think he wins it, but we'll see. Looked good. Landed spinning kicks. Landed good shots. Landed good elbows in that fight. Good close range shots when Kattar's against the cage. I just don't see. I just see him winning against Yair. Third round TK. Not third round. Actually, I'll go for a fourth. I'll go for a third round TKO for Holloway. I'll go for third. I think he gets it done. I think Volk teach him a lesson, man. And I can't wait for that trilogy if they do it. Volk, let's just pray, doesn't lose. And I hope Volk knocks Holloway out cold. As much as I love Holloway, his fans, and I don't want to see him go out cold, but just one time. Just for his fan base to shut up. Because they're so annoying. But I think he gets it done. Yeah, I think Rodriguez slows down too much. I think he'll slow down in a striking match also. I know he slows down more with a grappling, if you put a grappling pace on him. But I think with a striking pace, I think this is Holloway's fight to lose. But yeah, I think he'll put a striking pace on him, and I think Holloway's striking pace is one of the best paces. I'm gonna go for Max Holloway. I think he'll get it done. I'm gonna call a third round TKO to a body shot to Yair shooting for the legs, Holloway backing up, and Yair on his elbows, rolling to his back, Holloway pushing the legs to the side, landing good shots. Fight back, Yair, fight back! It's over. Holloway gets it done. Late third round TKO. I think he gets it. I don't think he has the same toughness as Calvin Kattar. I don't think he gets it. Holloway gets it done. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is my prediction and breakdown of Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. And if you want, you can check the full card breakdown. It's on my channel. Yeah. I'll see you later. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.